What is ADHD? Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, ADHD, is currently defined as a neurological disorder or brain disorder. ADHD affects both children and adults. It is characterized by symptoms of inattention, impulsivity, and sometimes hyperactivity. Conservative estimates indicate that ADHD affects between 5 to 7% of school-age children and about 5% of adults. The ratio of ADHD boys to girls treated in clinical settings is typically 4 to 1. Girls are often overlooked as they do not frequently display hyperactivity or behavioral problems. The label attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is a misnomer of sorts. People with the disorder do not have a deficit or lack of attention, but they do have diffused attention, attention that is fleeting and can be sustained only for short periods before moving on. Often accompanying inattention are such problems as frequent distractibility, difficulty being organized, keeping track of things, making careless mistakes, and failing to complete tasks, etc. Hyperactivity is often characterized by excessive talking, constant fidgeting, or constantly being on the go as if driven by a motor. Since most everyone exhibits these characteristics periodically, the ADHD diagnosis is dependent upon the frequency that the characteristics are exhibited. ADHD can be easily mistaken for other problems like learning disabilities, unidentified mood disorders, or parenting problems. A subjective diagnosis can be made by a qualified professional using a variety of tests, including computerized tests of attention, parent and teacher behavioral checklists, interviews of parent and child, and other tests. ADHD is commonly treated with medication, and medication used in conjunction with educational support and behavioral shaping programs. To have your questions answered by an ADHD expert in a free teleseminar that's live online and in real time, call 800-788-6786 to register. You can also learn about Play Attention, the nation's leading educational learning system for attention difficulties.